for some whiskey on the ground. Whiskey on the ground. Alrighty, folks. Last week, I had the wonderful opportunity to hang out with the guy I got blown up with, my assistant gunner, Kenny. Kenny got injured way worse than I did. He had a real bad traumatic brain injury. He died a couple of times, but they brought him back to life, and he's kind of a miracle person. Yeah. He now works for the U.S. government protecting us through law enforcement. I'm not going to tell you which because he's a secret squirrel. But my boy Kenny, we hung out and we talked a lot about feeling guilty and survivor's guilt, whose fault it was, and you know what? That's the reason why I wrote this song. And this song has taken me to all sorts of climes and places, as the Marine Corps hymn would say. Or the Marines hymn, excuse me. I was on America's Got Talent for a little while. I was on the show Nashville. And I like to think that this song kind of was a piece of all of that. I hope you like it, but if you don't, it really doesn't matter. They threw him a party the day that he got home. Oh, they called him a hero, but he felt all alone. Surrounded by his family and all his friends but one. Oh, he lost him in that country to a buried roadside bomb. When his dad stood up and said, our hero has returned, he looked down at his scars and his purple heart and said, Dad, you know that hurt. The set told me to not sound grateful, 'cause good Lord knows I am, for sparing me my life on the day he took my friend. I still wish that I had gone with them, maybe even to this place of a destiny didn't lead me that way. So I'm not trying to say you're wrong, but heroes ain't the ones who make it home. He said Daddy had a daughter that he'll never get to see, and I know that he was proud when he was only 23. They gave me this medal, pinned on my uniform, with this piece of tin don't mean a thing. No, if you can't bring them home. So I told me to not sound grateful, 'cause good Lord knows I am, for sparing me my life on the day he took my friend. I still wish that I could go with him, maybe even took his place of a destiny didn't lead me that way. So I'm not trying to say you're wrong, heroes ain't the ones who make it home. I don't mean to not sound grateful, 'cause good Lord knows I am. sparing me my life on the day he took my friends. But I still wish that I'd gone with him. Every day I take their place, but my destiny didn't lead me that way. So I'm not trying to say you're wrong, maybe just a little bit. Cause heroes ain't the ones who make it home. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Stop 22. Hashtag Stop 22 tour. Anybody gonna come up here and fix it so I can unplug?
Ooh. Y'all give it up for Mr. Sal Gonzalez. Yeah! So, ladies and gentlemen who haven't been here before, this is hashtag Stop 22. What we do is we're a veteran-run organization, and we try to get as many veteran singer-songwriters come out and showcase their music as we can. We also try to raise awareness for veteran suicide, which is an epidemic here in the United States, where we are losing upwards of 22 veterans a day. And the reason we say we're hashtag Stop 22 is that's kind of become the number, is our spokes number. But if we honestly want to look at the numbers, we're losing a lot more veterans than that. There's a few states in the country who don't report veteran suicide, and some of them are our largest states. So we want to raise awareness through what we think is what helped us get to where we're at, which is music. And so I'm proud to announce a new guy here to the stage, which Sal Gonzalez. Let me tell you something. Sal's been here since the beginning, and hopefully he'll be here till the end. And we're also, let everybody know here, July 6th, we will be doing a concert here. Big concert. It's going to be Sal Gonzalez's album release, as well as the preview to Micah Howard's album release, who is up next in a few artists from now. And then I'm going to try to get some of my old band together. My name is Stephen Cochran. I'm one of the founders of this organization, and I'm proud to announce our next guy, who is not an OIF veteran per se, because he kind of is, but he kind of isn't. Because he's kind of a part of what we call the lost war of our generation. Usually Wynn Taylor combats that here when he plays, and Wynn is a Desert Storm veteran. But tonight, we got GOAT. GOAT! And you know what? GOAT stands for the greatest of all time. So we're hoping the GOAT's going to come up tonight and help raise awareness for those veterans who fought in Desert Storm, because let me tell you something, they're dealing with Gulf War syndrome and a lot of things that are real that need to be brought to the forefront of our veteran community. So GOAT, thank you so much for playing tonight, brother, and y'all give it up for GOAT!
Actually, while I have your attention, I'm going to try a poem first. And I did not know all this was going to happen, but I wrote a poem about Stop 22 before this organization was ever even dreamed of. Because when I wrote this poem, we were at 18 veterans a day. And I hung myself in my basement and died. And someone cut me down and brought me back to life. And yeah, praise God. Thank you for good brothers. I might want to mention the reason I died is they didn't want to cut me down until they got all the guns and knives off of me. Nobody wanted me alive and armed. But anyways, at that time, there were 18 veterans a day committing suicide. And so I wrote this poem called Number 19. And I have amended it since then, unfortunately. And now the name of the poem is No More 22s. Y'all can hear me choking up already. But We traveled to any foreign land, frozen mountains or burning sand, each pursuing our different dreams, all noble reasons, so they sing. We've driven on, we suffered hard, we've broke perimeters, and we stood our guard. We fought for reasons not ours to decide, and we reward ourselves with suicide. 18 veterans died day by their own hands, but different ways. All to escape the horrors they've seen, but that day, I wasn't number 19. And now that number is 22. And 4 more a day may not seem that much to you, but I'll tell you what it means to me. I've got to dig a little deeper to not be 23. My brothers and my sisters, this I ask of you. Let's reach out to each other and no more 22s. Thank you. Well, other than that, I have absolutely no idea what I wanted to do. I had hernia surgery 3 weeks ago. I haven't felt like singing or nothing. This is the first song I wrote after Desert Storm. I don't care, I'll never declare sane. I don't think there's much chance I'll ever return what you call reality again. And I don't care anymore for opinions and titles that are foreign. Just want to do what I have to do to feel like I did. People treated me more normal. Just want to do what I have to do to feel a little bit more like normal. Like to know who made up words like normal and insanity. Like to know who the hell they thought they were to decide what the words had to mean to me. I want to know why society has to add shame to the turmoil. I want to know why we have negative labels just because we have a little bit of trouble. It's just a glitch. Just want to know what I have to do to feel a little bit more like normal. Can't afford to get any more nowadays. I get high and drink. I get anxiety attack when commit suicide, but I worry too much about what the other people think. I go to war inside my head each and every day now. Trying to regain a little control, which way is my brain wants to sway now. I'll be happy with the day I got, feel a little bit more like normal. Now here's what you don't know about this song. Every time I say the word normal, I'm not always using the adjective. On the hook, when I say I want to feel like normal, I'm actually using the acronym, the National Organization for Reformation of Marijuana Laws. I found out feeling like this has worked for me more often than not in the last 28 years. One day I was discussing my marijuana usage with my psychiatrist down at the VA. And he says, "Oh, marijuana what you do more, no more. I said, well, you know, I wonder what kind of normality that he would prescribe for me had he a shelf full of medication that was labeled normality. I got a little mad. I looked him right down the little brown eyes. I said, doctor, hold on. Let me tell you something about normal. There's Democrats, Republicans, the North, the South, the communist outlaws, anarchy. There's Hindu, Muslim, Buddhist, Protestants, the Pope, KKK, the ACLU, and the NAACP. Patriarchs, they face the man to the father, matriarchs to the mother. Everywhere I travel in this world, people seem to think I'm a little more normal than the others. You know, them, 50 million people can't figure it out. Who's supposed to tell me what's normal? Who? You? Him? Them? I don't think so. Here's a little song I wrote a little bit later on, after my struggle with PTSD was kind of coming down. And I'll tell you the truth. I look back at everything I've been through and you guys have been through, and I just want to say that I'm glad I went through all of it. I wouldn't give back a bit of it. And I have found myself, I found my Creator, and I'm perfectly happy with all the crap I went through. And
yes, sir. Yes,
most of all, I love to play the blues. And I wrote a song that I thank God I can sing the blues. So good to see you all, I'm glad that you could come. Hope you want to hear the blues until I played some. Wonder why I feel so good when I sing the blues. There's trials of life to teach you blues, and God might purify you. That's why I thank God I can sing the blues. Been through hell and glad I paid my dues. Yes, it's true, I'm thankful for the hard times and when you see the truth. I thank God I can sing the blues.
Yeah, go!
I do. You ain't never seen the world from below. You ain't never had a cup. You don't know how sweet sweetness is till you drink from the bitter cup. You never considered the source of hope until you felt despair. You never really thought of what you believed until you really had to care. That's why I thank God I can sing the blues. Been through hell and glad I paid my dues. Yes, it's true. I'm thankful for the hard times that made me see the truth. I thank God I can sing the blues. Oh, yes, it's true. Where the man down there built a hole. The little fire has a lot of warmth. You're hungry from the cold. When people are cold, life is hard. The things you want you out. Just remember any man that's drafted with the blue and learn what he's about. That's why I thank God I can sing the blues. Been through hell and glad I paid my dues. Yes, it's true. I'm thankful for the hard times. Maybe see the truth. I thank God I can sing the blues. Oh yes, I do. It's true. Yeah! Thank you. Y'all keep clapping while I try to think of another song. Might as well try it. Right? I have a new song I wrote just since coming. Matter of fact, I met Patrick Miller, that's normally here over at Kimbrough's, and my story is I grew up in a musical family. I started out in the military as a guitar player in an Army band. I didn't feel like a musician. I didn't feel like a soldier. I walked away from it for 28 years. I didn't play. And then I picked it up for the PTSD therapy, really. And I look back now, I wonder what would happen if I never left that Army band, if I'd stuck with music. And I ended up over at Kimbrough's, and there was all these pros, man. I did my open mic set. This dude sat in with me that played for Bon Jovi back in the day and stuff. And it was a lot of fun, you know. But it got me wondering, what if I'd never, what if I'd stayed with it, you know? And that got me reflecting, of course, on the decisions I've made in life. And I wrote this song just recently, so I'm going to cheat and have my lyrics out here, if I can see them anyway. But this is called Wonder Years. Yeah, that would have driven me nuts. Sinewy muscle, my eyes and ears, all my facilities, they're starting to